Hello everybody, and welcome to Virtual Worlds Real Stories. I'm on location in the Wanstead Flats because this is the spot where this week's Pokemon is most likely to be found. Let's just hope it doesn't suffer from as bad a hay fever as I do. Oh, well, without further ado. Oh, I should have brought some tissues. Listed as number 255 in the National Pokédex, Torchic first appeared in the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald series and is one of the starter Pokemon of the Hoenn region. But what does Torchic look like? Well, in order to show you, I'm going to make one of these models designed by the wonderful team over at Paperpokes. And whilst I'm trying to stop my eyes from streaming, let's see how Torchic got its name. The name Torchic can be broken down into two parts. Torch and chick. Torch is an English word which is borrowed from the Old French torche, from the Latin torques, which is the second person plural of torqueo, the word itself translating to the verb to twist. The dictionary defines a torch as a stick with a fire on one end, used chiefly as a source of light. Chick is from the English chick, of course deriving from the word chicken, the N suffix merely meaning a plural of the word chick. Its lineage can be drawn from the Old English kicken and shares the same root in many European languages, such as the Old Norse kjúklingur, being somewhat onomatopoeic of the kjuk sound the animals make. The dictionary defines a chick as a domestic fowl of the genus Gallus gallus, especially when young. Torqueo, kjúklingur, Torchic. As I attempt to pronounce its Japanese name, I can only apologise for any butchered pronunciation. Its Japanese name, Achamo, is a combination of the words akago, meaning baby, and shamo, which is a breed of Japanese chicken once raised for fighting. Torchic is classified as the chick Pokemon, but let's not objectify it like that, yeah? And this is what Torchic looks like. As you can see, quite a small Pokemon overall, covered in this orange coloured fur, because, you know, fire type. It has a spherical abdomen, resting on top is an even bigger spherical head, these little black eyes and this little bitty beak. On top is this plumage of feathers to look like fire. Its wings are hidden under this yellow down on either side, and on the bottom are these stalky legs with 3 claws on each foot and one sticking out the back, because it needs some way to cross the road. That was my paltry attempt at humour. No. These chicken jokes are starting to turn foul. And now we know what Torchic looks like, let's take a look at the real-life inspirations that went into its design. Always end on a joke, always end on a joke. Oh, clucking hell. Torchic's design is drawn from 2 different inspirations, one being natural, the other mythological. In the real world, chickens are one source of design-based protein that make up being a Torchic. These flightless birds are found all over the world, and I mean all over. There are an estimated over 25 billion chickens on Earth, a number significantly higher than that of humans. Chickens have prehistoric roots, and today they are the closest living relative to the Tyrannosaurus rex. When chickens were first domesticated, their original use was for cockfighting. So let me get this straight. Used for fighting, basically a living T-Rex, 4 times more of them than us? Maybe it's a good idea to not call one a chicken to its face, unless you're just naming what it is, but make that clear, they hold no prisoners. Torchic also draws inspiration from the mythological Basan. The Basan is a bird that resembles a chicken, around the size of a turkey, and lives in the mountains of Hime on the island of Shikoku. Its name is onomatopoeic for the sound its wings make as they flap. But if you hear a basa basa overhead, then you have to keep an eye out for what brings this creature its fame, the dragon-like fire that emanates from its mouth. A terrifying image to see a chicken that could cook you, but don't despair. The fire isn't actually hot, nor is it an igniter, so all is safe. Unless the 25 billion little T-Rex cockfighting chickens and the Basan's almost weaponized fire unite, then we're in for it. Luckily, Torchic doesn't share this potential genocidal streak, but does have some other similarities. They both share quite a rounded abdomen. The plume of head feathers on top of Torchic's head is akin to that of a chicken's comb. The downy fur that covers its body can be seen on both creatures. Both also stand proud on their clawed stork feet. And with Torchic being a fire type, its pyromancy is drawn from that of the Basan. Let's just hope no one tells them what flame grilled actually refers to. And now we've taken a look at some of the broader details of Torchic, let's take a look at some of the finer points that make up the Pokémon. Fire. Ja! The lightest of the Hoenn starters, Torchic weighs in at 5.5 pounds, approximately 2.5 kilos, or, as you may be more familiar with, 29 packets of chicken-flavoured instant noodles. One of the shortest Hoenn starters, Torchic stands at 1 foot 4 inches, approximately 0.4 meters, or, as you may know it better, a stack of 5 chicken-flavoured instant noodles high. With its trident-shaped sole branching into 3 claws out front and 1 sticking out the back, it would be easy to get Torchic mixed up with an actual chicken. Best not to carry anything flammable with you just in case. And now we've seen what goes into making a Torchic, now it's time to experience what it's like to be one, in a segment I call Do as the Pokémon Do. Torchic's Pokédex entry states that if you hug it, it will feel as warm as a hot water bottle. So, in order to see what it's like to be a Torchic, I've got this hot water bottle, I've got this digital thermometer, and I'm going to hug this and see if it raises my temperature any. So, let's give this a go. Let's give this a go. I'd really hope this would stop boiling by the time I'd finish that. I'll get it in the edit. Hey. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright, so first off is to take my temperature as it is. So it's oral or armpit. I've already put it up my armpit to test it, so I don't want to stick that in my mouth. Just gotta wait for the beep, beep, beep. Oh, don't mind me. This? No, it's not a third nipple. But if it was, I'd be excited to see you. Oh, there's the beep. Alrighty, so I am currently running a temperature of 35.9 degrees. So now I'm going to hug my hot water bottle. I am just going to wrap it in this t-shirt though, so it doesn't burn me, because I'm all for not getting burnt. Check my Cyndaquil video for more details. And now I'm going to hug it for 10 minutes and see if it affects my temperature. Start. I should say that at the moment I am suffering from a bit of a cold, so maybe this will help it. I mean, should I really be raising my temperature when I've already got a fever? Yeah. Gotta do it for the likes, didn't you? Eh? Can't let anyone down. Can't let anybody down. Doesn't matter if it affects your health. Doesn't matter. I probably shouldn't have a hot water bottle on my stomach when I've had all that hummus earlier. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat now. Whew. Can you hear that they're taking the bins away? Oh, it's amazing what happens when you just sit and listen to the world outside. Alright, so that's 10 minutes. Let's see if it's had any effect. So the last one was 35.9. Here we go. Just patiently wait for the beep. Get my little warm cuddly friend back. It's nice, it's like having someone there rather than the cold, lonely nights. Oh, it's beeping. Leave the existential crisis for later. Alright, so 35.9 was the last reading. This time, still 35.9. Now that didn't really have the effect that I was hoping for using just the one bottle, so how about we use 6? Alrighty, so now I have 6 hot water bottles. As you can see here, all filled with very warm water. I've also got my jogging bottoms on and my faux fur slippers. In order to make sure I don't burn from the hot water bottle, I'm going to put this cardigan on. I'm also going to put this thermal shirt on to hold it all in place. Place the bottles on. And to make sure I'm getting enough heat retained in my head, I'm going to swap out my cap for this Ushanka hat from the world of Coca-Cola. Alrighty, 10 minutes. I have 35.9 degrees to beat. And whilst those 10 minutes are going, I'm also going to eat this bowl of noodles from earlier with some hot sauce on top, an egg. Because nothing heats you up more than a big old dose of protein. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is currently during the heat wave we're experiencing as well. So this is delightful. Oh god. I'm instantly sweating. Ooh. I don't know what I'm blowing on it for. Like it's going to make any difference. A blind bit of difference. Oh, it's already dripping off my nose. That's it. Sweat the cold out of you. Sweat the evil out of you. Oh no. Oh no, I've dropped a noodle on my water bottle. Oh, it tastes like rubber. Oh goodness. Why? Why? I hate being warm. I absolutely hate being warm. That's it. Get in, water bottles. That's it. Get nice and comfy on my organs. Oh, I'm just sweating into my noodles. Add a bit of salt to them. God, I've only done 6 minutes. I've got some orange jubblies in the freezer. I think I'm just gonna bathe in them after this. Okay, oh gosh. My eyes are stinging, I can barely see the bloody... Okay, that's 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, I am swampy. Can you see the sweat? Glistening. Who wouldn't want to cuddle me right now? Do you want to cuddle? Do you want to cuddle? Okay, 35.9 was the temp to beat. Just wait for the beep. Oh, just wait for the beep. Okay. All right, let's have a look. Oh, I'm so sticky. I'm so sticky. 36.3 degrees. 36.3 degrees. I've gone up 0.4 degrees Celsius. Alrighty, well, I mean, I would take these off me, but I've melted. My skin has fused to the fabric of the cloth, to the rubber of the hot water bottles, and to the plastic of the chair. So this is where I live now, at this balmy temperature. And I've got a sense of what it's like to be Torchic. So queue up, folks. Come and get your cuddles. Ooh, I'm breaking out in a sweat having to look at all this. Let's cool things down a bit. Number 255 in the National Pokédex, Torchic. Japanese name, Hachamo. Classified as the Chick Pokemon. A fire type, weighing in at 5.5 pounds or 2.5 kilos, standing at 1 foot 4 inches or 0.4 meters. Its footprint looks like this, and its cry sounds like this. Its design is based on the common chicken and the mythological Basan. Its Pokédex entry reads, Inside its body is a place where it keeps a small flame. Hug it, it will be as warm as a hot water bottle. This Pokemon breathes fire of over 1800 degrees Fahrenheit, including fireballs that leave the foe scorched black. And now we know Torchic. Is there anything new that you've learned? Is there anything that I've missed out? And did you choose Torchic as your starter in Gen 3? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and share with others. And now I need to get a heavy dose of antihistamines. So for now, my friends, luck and more to you all. And catch you next time.